Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I'm starting the game all over. I did only 4 episodes back when I was starting out my channel, but I decided to get rid of them because I want to make more professional Legends Arceus videos and straight from the start of the game instead of after. I think that would be nice. Plus, I kind of been wanting to replay it from beginning, so. This road we're on now is. Okay, the dialogue is not letting me read it all. So everyone's very curious on my character. Where'd you come from? A new recruit? It's quite the outfit there. That one looks suspicious. You think I'm suspicious? Do stick close, we can't be getting lost. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon here, okay, I really can't read at all. What happened? What manner of dress is that? Shh, quiet. She'll hear you. Oh no, is she coming this way? Keep walking, stranger. Okay, I heard you talking about me, so I decided to just see what was going on. Does the professor know that child? Well, kinda, just met today. We're not supposed to talk to strangers. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I'll need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait here for me at the canteen? Okay. It's just past this bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Oh, my ARC phone's beeping. Somehow it seems to show where I need to go next. The map and markers. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and your quest. You'll also see the guidance marker when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions and try to spot one of these markers, then go for it. So, the minus button takes us to the map. This is Jubilife Village, and the current quest is in an unfamiliar land. Head to Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. So that's what I guess the canteen is called. It's called Wallflower. There's a nice fields over here. It's a farm where you could have plants grow. You could even at some point get Pokemon to help it thrive, which is cool. This is where we started off on the beach. There's that dock and the water, and we went all the way here to the village. It was pretty close by. We should better catch up. We just lost the professor. This guy seems very suspicious of me. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Huh? What do you mean? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, that's so mean. But I'm hungry. I really wanted some grub. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Levington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with the move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, um, unfortunately, it's just as Ray said. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, oh, he's back. But everything will be quite alright now. Jolly Gaming Panda here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Could you believe it? As in, she's going to be joining the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Oh! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You can call me Silent. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision,
would
Captain.
you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without I prefer to eat alone, so please let me do it. Okay. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. Oh good, my Pokemon trainer character finally gets some food. This guy, Benny, he wouldn't let my trainer eat because she's an outsider. But thankfully he seems to be on good terms with the Professor Lavington, so he's allowing her to sit and have a meal now since he's friends with my trainer now. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place? Oh yes, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come on now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I'm concerned myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisu region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's all up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Jolly Gaming Panda will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it all seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Hey, quit it with the outsider thing, I'm starting to get offended, man. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokedex appears has her on edge. Well, I guess 10 potato mochi servings is questionable. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, let's have our fill. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. Oh yeah, of course, since you're able to pay for like 8 servings of this mochi, which is concerning the guy who's actually preparing the meal. He's like, you're ordering more food than actually completing that Pokedex. No worries, man, I'll help this guy fill out his Pokedex. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Jolly Gaming Panda join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in their skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Jolly Gaming Panda, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Ooh, I get a place to sleep now. Awesome. But if you fail to pass a trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. Oh my gosh! You will be expelled from the village. Expelled? And you will meet your fate. Oh! Or perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, I thought this was Pokemon, not survival. What? Oh my gosh. Captain Sea Line's like Hisu in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. And at any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Okay, even though you guys told me if I can't meet your expectations, I'm gonna have to fend for myself in the wild. I don't know how I could sleep well knowing that. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. So you believe it? Do you believe me? That I really fell from the sky? Because apparently that happened. Okay, let's... Oh wait. Ooh, I could mess around with settings now, so that's good. Okay, I got text speed at fast. Autosave. I would rather disable. Don't need it auto-saving at the wrong part. You know, it's just bad when the game autosaves and you don't want it to, and there's nothing you could do about it. So I make sure to change that in the settings anymore. Usually I just have to worry about that with games like Monster Hunter, but gotta play it safe with Pokemon too. I mean, what if it autosaves after, I don't know, something with a rare Pokemon? That would be so bad. Okay, so this is where my Pokemon trainer is gonna be sleeping. Ooh, it's survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisu region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. So saving your progress, which I already know what to do, but it says to save your progress, just, I'm not even going to go over this. Saving is very simple. It's just, you press the up button on your left controller. So yeah, that's all you do. It's probably super simple, but I mean, it's there. It told you how, in case if you were to not know how to do that. Wait, what's these jars? There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. You mean stones in a jar? Oh, okay. How about this? It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. Very pretty. It'd be cool if I could turn the lights out in here and see it glow. That would be kind of neat. Ooh, this reminds me of Nezuko's box, actually. It's so cool. I'm definitely gonna be bringing up things that make me think of Demon Slayer for this. I'm a huge Demon Slayer fan. If you've followed my YouTube channel, you've probably seen me post quite a bit on Demon Slayer. So, yes, one of my favorites. It's designed very similar to Nezuko's box. It's so cool. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra set of clothes can be kept. Very nice. And what's this? It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Very helpful. And this is very important. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. And it is. At some point in the game, you get to store everything you find in the wild in here. It's very useful, so I'll dig into that eventually. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Very nice. Looks like we could even hang our shoes up there. So in the next episode, I guess I'll be choosing my starter Pokemon and getting started in Legends Arceus. I'm basically playing this because Pokemon ZA, as a lot of people know, is coming out next month in October. I already have it pre-ordered. And until then, I'm kind of wanting to get back into making Pokemon videos on my channel. I haven't really made Pokemon content in a long time. I've done a few, I've done a lot, actually. I've been not doing it as often as I used to, so I'm hoping to do that. Kind of build up some excitement for Pokemon ZA. Let me know if you're planning on playing ZA at some point. It doesn't even have to be on release day, just if you ever plan on playing it, what starter you want to pick, what you're most excited for with the game. Me, I'm gonna pick Totodile. I always liked Totodile. When I played Soul Silver on the DS, I actually picked Totodile as my starter, so I want to do that in ZA. And I'm really excited to check the game out, get into the character creation and other stuff. It looks fun and exciting. So until then, I'm making these Legends Arceus videos. Wanted to just I used to make Legends Arceus videos on this channel, but it was at the end game, and I kind of eventually just didn't like that. I wanted to make a playthrough that starts from the very beginning, so I've decided to start with a whole new trainer so I could do that on this channel. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be making more Legends Arceus playthroughs in the future. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Stay tuned.